A $20 million notice of claim has been filed against the Peoria Unified School District. The claim, filed by a former Centennial High School student, the victim in a sex crime scandal involving two female teachers. Our Sean Rice obtained that notice of claim from the district. Sean, what does it say?
Yeah, Trim, this document's called a notice of claim. Think of it as a precursor to a lawsuit or someone or an entity being sued. It asks for millions of dollars to settle if this school district, Peoria Unified School District, wants to avoid being sued. This notice of claim was filed all the way back in January of this year against the school district by a former student and his family members. The filing claims district leaders and administrators at Centennial High School failed to properly investigate complaints and protect the student, despite warning signs that sexual misconduct was happening on the campus of Centennial High School. Cited on the notice of claim is former PUSD Superintendent Dr. Casey Summers, each member of the Peoria Unified School District School Board, former Centennial High School Principal Scott Hollabaugh, and two female teachers under active criminal investigation for sexually abusing this minor boy, Haley Beck and Angela Berlacca. Peoria police have been conducting this criminal investigation into both female teachers for nearly a year now, connected to allegations that Berlacca sent sexually explicit images to the high school boy and that Haley Beck allegedly groomed him by giving him money in exchange for sexual favors. Now, neither teacher has been criminally charged. Both have been dismissed from their jobs. The notice of claim says leadership at the high school failed to respond and report this inappropriate behavior perpetrated by the teachers. And it says because of their failures, the victims suffered. Now, a Valley civil attorney tells me the district's legal team at PUSD can respond or choose to remain silent. Either way, they're going to have to be analyzing the strengths and weaknesses of this case.
If the school board does not respond, that counts as a denial of the claim. But after that, it's highly likely that the school board will conduct its own internal investigation and to determine really the merit of the notice of claim. And if there's merit to the claims, I'm sure that the school board will negotiate with the victim and his family.
Now, if the Peoria Unified School District wanted to avoid getting sued in what has no doubt been a high-profile story here in the Valley, the notice of claim offers to settle for $20 million. When I asked the district if they would like to provide a statement on this notice of claim, I was told the district was handling it, quote, through the appropriate process. Now, after the filing of a notice of claim, the victim and his family members have 1 year to file a lawsuit. It remains to be seen if they'll follow through with doing that or if we could see a settlement here in the near future, Tram.
That is quite a surprise. $20 million, and it was filed back in January. Here we are learning about it 6 months later. But I'm wondering, Sean, you know, this case has been so public, obviously making headlines all over the Valley. But how does a settlement like this happen quietly behind closed doors?
Yeah. So the district will, as I mentioned, weigh strengths and weaknesses of their case. If this is something that their internal investigation found that they have wrongdoing in, and we've already heard that there's been an internal investigation that found no wrongdoing, remains to be seen if it's been reopened or not. So if they find that there was wrongdoing and they feel as though if they took it to a potential trial after the lawsuit was filed, that a jury could award the victim and his family members in excess of $20 million, maybe $40, $50 million, you're going to want to settle. So with any deal, say a car deal, you're going to come well below the settlement amount that they're requesting, and then you're going to get to a potential settlement amount that both sides can agree upon. But it's happening behind closed doors and is not privy to the public in any way.
Interesting. Thank you for breaking that down for us, Sean.